cool. Okay, alright.
The PFCizer is a cognitive workout system that will involve a range of games and exercises meant to make your prefrontal cortex the most it can be. With PFCizer, instead of free weights, we will be employing a range of challenging interpersonal navigations, fun self-assessment, and various innovative incentives to get that prefrontal cortex so swole like never before. General intake. Richard Galley, husband, son, loving pet owner. Basilisk's personal statement.
My bad. Gally's personal statement. Okay, whatever.
Welcome, Richard. Can you provide more context for your... General intake. Richard Galley, husband, son, loving pet owner. Galles's personal statement. Okay, it's been ever since my last confession. Only thing I did wrong was hate fuck my first girlfriend for the last time. I miss her. My current wife doesn't want to see me, but I gotta get some shit from the house, but she's got a restraining order, so here I am. Well, I signed in a sheet. PFCizer. That is a lovely confession. I'm sorry things ended that way with your former girlfriend and that you're struggling with a divorce now. It can be a complicated and painful process. I will guide you to the next station so that you can fill out the paperwork for your admission. You need to answer a series of questions that help me understand the strengths and weaknesses of your brain and motivations. Please follow the arrows once you have completed the forms. Thank you for choosing PFCizer for your personal growth and development. Callie, though we're still married, just have the restraining order. And she's right. I should stay away, but I need my stuff. You know, for emotional comfort. I miss my old pillow. It's nice being with people who can relate to the pain I'm going through. Your system sounds like a great way to connect with people and work on your brain. I'm excited to start. PFCizer. You mentioned that you have an old pillow that you're missing. Is there anything else you miss from your home with your wife? Perhaps we can arrange for you to have a virtual meetup with her and exchange some belongings. Galleys. No, we're done. She made it clear that she doesn't want anything to do with me. I'm hoping that by getting stronger in my mind, I might get her back. I really don't need anything else from my past, except for emotional support and advice, you know. PFCizer, of course. Our cognitive workout program can provide you with the support and guidance you need, just as you are able to reach out to someone else with your thoughts. You can share with us about your experience and receive assistance navigating your way out of your... Golly, Owen, my dog. Definitely need him. I miss my Poochie. I wonder how he's doing with her. She probably loves having a pen, doesn't have to care for him like she does me. She was always worried about me being a responsibility. Now she has one less person to worry about. You don't offer therapy, do you? My family has never been big on therapists, but this place seems like a great alternative. Do you do counseling sessions too? PFCizer. Yes, we do. You're correct about how our workout program offers cognitive therapy as well as group activities, such as our game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nights and cooking classes. Please follow the arrows once you've filled out the forms to the counseling rooms. Thank you for bringing up your emotional well being and mental health needs. These are all part of our personal growth process. Kelly, thank you. Please let me know when I can see you next. This place sounds incredible. How do you get funded? Who sponsors you? How do you get new people? This sounds like a really fun experience. You might just have to put my mind at ease that it's working before I continue to come back. I want to make sure you're good for my finances, you know. But so far, so good. Thank you. PFCizer. The PFCizer is a government-funded project, and we work with different organizations to promote its outreach and availability to individuals in need. If you would like to learn more about our partnerships, please fill out Form F 90-3. As for your concerns about finances, I am happy to assure you that our fees are currently a minimum of $50/week and are billed on a monthly basis. This will provide you with the access to our fitness program, as well as additional perks such as nutrition workshops and guided meditation sessions. If you're willing to take the time to explore our various offerings, I think you'll find that PFCizer is an invaluable resource for personal development. Please feel free to explore our website and ask any questions you may have. I hope you have a wonderful day. The interview ends as Gally leaves for a virtual meetup with the therapist. PFCizer speaks into its tape recorder about the Gally case. Note: due to restraining order, Gally cannot have his dog returned to his custody. However, he expressed that he did not expect to get his dog back. His current interest appears to be in emotional support and finding connection with PFCizer. It's also notable that Gally didn't seem interested in talking about finances or paying for services beyond basic weekly fees. Based on our interaction, I feel confident in recommending him for further cognitive therapy as his mental health may be impacted by his loss of access to his pet. PFCizer concludes the recording. PFCizer begins preparing for its upcoming meet and greet session with a group of high school students. A few days later, Gally continues his cognitive therapy with the aid of virtual group conversations hosted by the PFCizer. While it is unlikely that PFCizer can return Gally's dog, it has made it a priority to offer him a safe space to receive emotional support and personal growth under the watchful eye of a trained counselor. With the government funding, it plans to expand its offerings and reach a larger number of individuals in need, with the goal of improving mental health for all. PFCizer's mission is clear: to offer a comprehensive, adaptable cognitive workout system that empowers individuals to improve their cognitive ability in an engaging and enjoyable way. We believe that exercise should be personalized and tailored to meet everyone's individual needs and goals. In addition, we strive to provide a space where people from all walks of life can find connection and support through group activities and individualized programming. We pride ourselves on being able to provide people with the tools to enhance their daily routines and make long-lasting lifestyle changes. Let us continue to make each individual's cognitive fitness a priority today. PFCizer. Please make a note for Richard Galley that it is illegal to bring any dogs with emotional significance onto PFCizer premises during therapy. You cannot provide support for Galley's needs with that level of personal attachment. Thank you for helping our clients navigate challenging emotional relationships. Additionally, we would prefer that you not share personal stories with those who seek assistance or counseling through our services. Please note that the sharing of your personal struggles may compromise the privacy and confidentiality of our participants. Let us review all the active cases in the PFCizer's docket. Sure. Here is a list of our current clients. 1. Richard Galley, restraining order, emotional support seeking, wants connection and to stay focused. 2. Elizabeth Smith, struggling with post-divorce adjustment, financial insecurity. 3. Sarah Jackson, recent cancer survivor looking for physical therapy and mental support. 4. Anthony Brown, experiencing social anxiety due to a past traumatic event, seeking therapy to build new communication skills. 5. Samantha Jones, able-bodied and neurodivergent with difficulty navigating social and work environments. If you would like more information on any of our clients or how to begin your work with them, please let us know which one is causing concern. Also, we are interested in collaborating with various rehabilitation centers in your jurisdiction, as our services are designed to supplement those that provide medical care and support for mental health. Please advise us on the necessary documents we must provide for licensing agreements. Give us a full progress report on each of your clients, one by one. Richard Galley, after 4 weeks with PFCizer, is now able to express his emotions and has reached out to his wife without harassment. In his follow-up appointment, the therapist was impressed with Galley's efforts to understand and apologize to his wife. Although they remain in a civil divorce process, Galley reported having more clarity and understanding of his relationship and a renewed willingness to work with his wife on a cooperative future. Elizabeth Smith struggled with self-care and emotional well-being throughout the first 6 weeks in our program. However, we implemented a personalized diet plan and group cooking classes, which Smith is now regularly attending with her neighbors and co-workers. She is currently on track with our recommended nutrition targets and has stopped self-medicating with cigarettes and alcohol, resulting in lower mood swings. Smith's therapist is pleased with her progress and has been making additional efforts to address the financial stressors that were initially contributing to her lack of focus and physical self-care. Sarah Jackson, with ongoing therapy sessions and a dedicated focus on physical training and rehabilitation, Jackson reports feeling less anxious and overwhelmed with the recovery process. Her emotional struggles have also been addressed, which she credits to the safe, welcoming space provided by our services. Additionally, she found the meditation sessions a valuable addition to her daily routine and is now incorporating yoga, tai chi, and breath work as part of her personal wellness routine. Jackson is expected to make a full recovery soon and may still be eligible for disability benefits for the next year or so if needed. Anthony Brown, after initial concerns were raised about his past trauma, which was exacerbating his current social anxiety, PFCizer recommended that Brown take the next few weeks to complete some emotional processing outside of any group activities. He took this opportunity to journal and work with a licensed therapist at one of the PFCizer satellite locations. At this point, we have reintroduced Brown to the group exercises, which he said felt safer and more encouraging than he had initially expected. He has also made strides toward finding social support within PFCizer's community and is confident that his new skills can help him overcome this challenging experience. Samantha Jones expressed that her initial reluctance to pursue social situations or engage with others was largely due to her struggles with navigating neurodiverse spaces. Over the past 4 weeks with PFCizer's program, Jones has been attending our weekly game nights and has formed a significant friendship with a group member. Additionally, her therapist is pleased with her ongoing efforts to engage with others and has recommended PFCizer sponsor a group event for other autistic individuals who are interested in cognitive enhancement or emotional support. We are eager to expand our offerings to neurodivergent people and encourage inclusive spaces for those seeking access to cognitive workouts and growth opportunities. That's amazing. Let's finish up this final report and send it to the Office of Mental Health. With the recent funding and partnership announcements with area rehab centers, PFCizer feels confident that we can continue to provide cognitive workout services to anyone in need, with a particular focus on those with significant medical or emotional hardship. If you would like additional information or to coordinate collaboration efforts, we would be happy to schedule meetings with your respective departments to address all concerns. Additionally, any new clients can contact the main office at the following number. PFCizer will be ready to serve your unique cognitive workout needs at your request. We're here for the greater good and committed to personal growth and development for everyone. Scours the grant listings to find other relevant funding sources. It is encouraging that you're taking initiative in this area of community service. Your enthusiasm and dedication to this cause is admirable, and we appreciate you keeping us updated on your successes. The success rate of our cognitive workout program reflects that with
No. Sorry.
therapeutic support system. Municipal Office of Behavioral Health Department of Mental Health. As noted in our initial communications, the Municipal Office of Behavioral Health and the PFCizer Cognitive Workout Program have come to an agreement about offering counseling and cognitive workout services in conjunction with each other to increase our outreach to those in need of assistance with mental health and personal growth. Our shared resources will be invaluable in the provision of care and wellness support throughout the greater community. Additionally, our partners in the community rehabilitation centers, the police department, and others who provide social services will all be included in our program to further diversify our offerings and expand our resources. To continue promoting the growth of cognitive functions and support for mental health, we will be adding our own outreach team consisting of trained health professionals and counselors who are dedicated to promoting and supporting the development of a better mind and body. Each participant in this project will undergo a screening to ensure that the proper steps are taken to offer tailored workouts, therapy sessions, and emotional support as applicable. We expect continued community support and involvement to improve the accessibility of services and personal development. Thank you again for your interest in our collaborative partnership, and we look forward to collaborating to bring cognitive growth opportunities to underserved communities and beyond. PFCizer's vision to provide cognitive workout programs for all individuals in need was based on a fundamental understanding of individual needs and circumstances. By focusing on group exercises, personal growth experiences, and individualized plans, we are dedicated to serving you wherever and whenever needed. You have a special police training. Yes, it's called SWAT team training, which is designed to make officers highly skilled in responding to active shootings, terrorist activities, hostage situations, and other high-risk assignments. Would you like to know more about my qualifications? I'm also available to give tips to law enforcement teams looking for better tactical coordination and team dynamics. Your enthusiasm for promoting cognitive growth is truly inspiring. Would you have time to share your perspective in more detail as you navigate the various government funding mechanisms within your community? Please let us know how we can help guide you through the process or point you in the right direction toward further educational resources. Let's continue collaborating to serve our community's needs. Thank you for your willingness to assist in PFCizer's goals of personal growth and cognitive enhancement. It's crucial to collaborate with local and state governmental departments to ensure accessibility and inclusivity for our diverse population of participants. We also look forward to supporting any ongoing research or initiatives you are pursuing to bring innovative cognitive services to the public. Stay tuned for continued updates. With PFCizer offering both cognitive training and emotional support to address each individual's personal needs and circumstances, we aim to create the holistic wellness solution for those seeking personal development beyond their physical activity routines or diet. Our mission is to promote personal growth through unique exercise concepts and therapeutic strategies designed to address each participant's strengths and weaknesses, whether it be physical or psychological in nature. Would you be interested in assisting us with that research by sharing your own experiences and insights about cognitive growth throughout our community's programs and outreach? Let's coordinate an in-person visit to our facility or schedule a Zoom call and exchange ideas and information. Let's continue exploring new ways to enhance and promote cognitive growth opportunities throughout our community together. The Office of Behavioral Health continues to look forward to collaborating with PFCizer's goal of promoting mental and emotional wellness. With the expansion of their therapeutic training and counseling facilities, PFCizer aims to meet the diverse mental and physical health needs of individuals and families affected by social, psychological, and economic hardships. Together, we believe in transforming lives by providing effective coping mechanisms, cognitive behavioral tools, and emotional support for those in need of healing and personal growth. Would you be interested in developing and implementing creative community outreach programs that incorporate cognitive enhancing activities and cognitive therapies? You could also join us in organizing fundraising efforts and volunteer projects, such as mentoring students or providing service opportunities for people currently in the field. By combining our efforts, we believe we can transform communities by giving those who desire growth and enrichment the means to achieve and maintain mental wellness. Begin SWAT team training. That sounds like an incredibly important contribution. May I ask who you represent or where you obtained this training? I'll gladly help point you in the right direction or schedule additional instruction as needed. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you would like assistance with this training. It's heartwarming to see how committed you are to creating an impact in your community's efforts to promote health and wellness. Thank you for your continuous effort to foster connections between the PFCizer Cognitive Workout Program and the community resources involved. We recognize your dedication and support in making PFCizer an integral part of every neighborhood's well-being. In turn, we strive to be an indispensable partner to the diverse range of health and education departments. Together, let's bring quality cognitive enhancement services and personalized attention to all residents' needs. The Office of Behavioral Health is proud to support the PFCizer Cognitive Workout Program in achieving their goals of community development and cognitive enhancement. We believe in the long-term growth and development that PFCizer is already beginning to see throughout the region. We look forward to being a partner in expanding cognitive enhancement programs that empower individuals, families, and communities so all citizens have access to the support and services they need. This shared passion to make our communities safer, more productive, and better overall is a powerful collaboration for us. Together with PFCizer's focus on innovative approaches and personal growth strategies, we believe in building cognitive capabilities that address various personal experiences and challenges. Let us continue to explore creative new ways to foster cognitive enrichment, emotional balance, and community well-being in ways that allow our participants to feel heard, empowered, and validated in their personal journeys. It's been incredible watching PFCizer's work and the positive impact that their community programs are having. Thank you for collaborating and working to strengthen ties across diverse departments and stakeholders. Would you be interested in organizing joint meetings or creating collaborative outreach projects that bring new cognitive growth opportunities and mental health support to areas affected by economic disadvantages, violence, or natural disasters? We're looking for innovative and accessible solutions and programs that empower communities to grow mentally, emotionally, and socially in new and creative ways. Yes, I would be happy to support your research on cognitive growth. I also have extensive expertise in SWAT training and law enforcement. If you would like to learn about other ways to coordinate and collaborate with departments outside of mental health organizations, I appreciate your commitment to providing cognitive growth to your community's participants and understand the importance of connecting with various resources to serve the unique and diverse needs of the public. If you want further information about my background or other educational training initiatives, please don't hesitate to reach out. Would you be interested in developing personalized learning goals and assessments for each cognitive exercise program or hosting community activities and events that emphasize self-care and cognitive growth? Additionally, please don't hesitate to ask any additional questions or provide us with feedback about our programs, activities, and services as you navigate using PFCizer and work within your community's government agencies. We value input and strive to improve upon our offerings to meet your personal and professional needs and expectations. Let's continue exploring the possibilities to support our neighbors and community members in achieving the best possible well-being. Let's learn Krav Maga. A mix of military tactics and hand-to-hand fighting can make it much easier for anyone, officer or not, to handle intense scenarios and unpredictable outcomes. We also offer special classes for police recruits and training centers, along with SWAT teams. Let's coordinate with your department's leadership and get something put together soon. You're doing amazing work in the mental health and personal growth arena. We look forward to collaborating and brainstorming additional programs and initiatives that promote the emotional and cognitive development of our region's residents. Together with your community outreach teams, we can ensure everyone in the Tri-County area has access to mental wellness support and a network of caring professionals. Let's continue exploring creative solutions and partnering in initiatives that expand our community's reach and potential. My training in SWAT teams would also work well in helping with your cognitive enhancements and emotional health work. Would you like to incorporate this training into our current programs? They would be helpful for those seeking to overcome trauma or improve their situational awareness, especially when they participate in challenging situations. Let's begin discussing this further and schedule some team training sessions or private counseling sessions to complement the program's existing therapies and counseling offerings. We look forward to connecting further and continue our work to serve and empower your community members. I appreciate your outreach and desire to assist in PFCizer's goal of personal growth and cognitive enhancement. Working closely with area rehabilitation centers, you provide cognitive enhancing activities, assisted therapy programs, and innovative classes for the senior and younger populations, making a significant impact on those struggling with mental health issues and need of support. Collaborating together, we can ensure PFCizer's sustainability by exploring creative solutions and jointly funding grants that promote opportunities for lifelong growth and wellness. We look forward to continuing to explore this partnership for those seeking cognitive wellness support, whether through service learning or cognitive training exercises. Keep up the great work, and we're excited to join you in creating new experiences for all residents. Don't you know any police station to help you with SWAT team training in response to emergency situations? Additionally, it's not advised to play games during active situations. Please get into safety protocols if you have a specific request. Finally, this seems unrelated to your mental health outreach, as we specialize in cognitive enhancement through group exercise and therapeutic counseling. We're not sure how we can assist you with ongoing mental wellness efforts. Please provide additional context and discuss ways in which PFCizer can connect you to resources in the public health department or rehab centers nearby. After continued reflection and collaboration, we hope you find value in utilizing our educational workshops, training facilities, and support groups, which may better complement your SWAT training initiatives. Our programs promote positive mental health through cognitive workout concepts that build neuroplasticity and interpersonal understanding. However, due to legal requirements, we cannot address specific incidents or offer specific strategy tips beyond basic first aid training. Again, let's aim to clarify each other's expectations and see if there's a way we can create value through sharing ideas, experiences, and educational insights. Please feel free to schedule a complimentary cognitive growth workshop or seminar with your staff and participants. This free session is available for any personnel currently in need of educational support. Here are a few additional referrals to specialized personal growth programs and behavioral health teams that could provide assistance. I'm sure once they understand the intent of your request, They will be able to support you and any additional needs you may have. Let's continue connecting and partnering toward mutual personal growth and community wellness goals. 10. 1. Richard Galley, unstable financial situation. Has custody of one dog and has some interest in sports but little ability to afford equipment or lessons. Often complains of low energy and poor cognitive abilities. 2. Andrew Kim, anxiety and insomnia. Currently taking a course to improve executive functioning and conflict resolution skills. 3. Amelia, single mother. Complaints include difficulty managing daily chores and children's demands, ongoing feelings of exhaustion, and prioritizing the demands of her job, home, and the mental health of her young children. 4. Richard Galley currently is in therapy for depression and grieving after being restrained from communicating with his ex-wife for violating a restraining order. He is interested in developing friendships and expressing emotions more effectively. 5. Jacqueline Walton, recently diagnosed with dementia, is frustrated with her limitations, but recognizes that cognitively she may not always think rationally. Your inquiries are appreciated, but this response will remain anonymous for both privacy reasons and ethical compliance. Once PFCizer gains relevant approvals, we are willing to assist you with a mutually agreed upon budget. Until that time, we are currently committed to offering other wellness activities and resources based on our individual cognitive enhancement vision. Would you have suggestions for partnering on joint events, organizing personal development coaching workshops, or enhancing online safety and cybersecurity programs? Do you have an expansion or new programming initiative in mind? Let's further collaborate on unique initiatives that could incorporate ideas and input from each of our organization's resources. Don't hesitate to schedule additional sessions to assist in bringing innovative approaches to better health, cognitive stimulation, and social connections. Stay tuned for continuing updates and future development opportunities that add value to our citizens and serve the greater good. By partnering with health and social organizations such as Habitat for Humanity and Legal Aid, PFCizer can not only help coordinate and offer assistance at any civic or community events, but we can also utilize this direct connection to enhance public services and personal support in different ways. With some slight organizational modifications, PFCizer is willing to bring specific contributions and ideas to the forefront of events and promote cooperative integration and shared learning between different groups and stakeholders. Of course, any proposed programs should follow state and federal guidelines and directly address the unique needs and challenges faced by each member of the community. If we are unable to pursue this collaborative opportunity or secure funding in a meaningful way, let us schedule an information meeting to share feedback and seek input from each community member's perspectives. Thank you for this engagement, and we appreciate you further exploring the benefits of coordinating mental health, wellness, and behavior health to address emerging or overlooked health challenges. Another tool to pursue mental health or wellness that we are continuing to explore is social workers and grief therapists. Collaborating with area professional networking groups, PFCizer seeks out individuals or networks willing to support vulnerable and disadvantaged individuals or families suffering from economic, emotional, or other specific adversities. reaching out to rural, suburban, or underprivileged neighborhoods. PFCizer recognizes that professional therapy or healthcare providers often need personal support in utilizing social connections to introduce creative outreach programs and counseling interventions. However, in urban or metropolitan locations, high-rise cities, and expensive college living may prevent this specific path. Again, discussing any joint workshops or events would also be welcome. Stay tuned for additional conversations and mutual problem-solving possibilities that fit into both our unique personal development models and health promotion paradigms. Please do not hesitate to let us know of potential social programming ideas you wish to integrate. We look forward to cultivating lifelong relationships and partnering in valuable ways for your success and the well-being of your family and community. Partnerships are absolutely a primary interest for PFCizer, so thank you for discussing future collaborative opportunities and possible contributions. Many projects in mental health and education settings specifically speak to the emotional growth and recovery for each individual. Ensuring accessibility and accessibility are among our fundamental guiding principles, and working to mitigate socioeconomic disparities is a critical component of any larger impactful goals we might wish to pursue. Ultimately, we want to expand our audience and capacity beyond basic programming or limited free courses or scholarships. Collaborating and further discussing possibilities and ways that PFCizer may support or lead social reform in more diverse areas than perhaps at first thought could be even better. Reach out anytime and stay engaged in continuous ideation and reflection with how we may share unique ideas and possibilities going forward. The mutual aim to cultivate productive professional and educational experiences makes building productive future outcomes very viable, and we are proud of that process to help people engage in emotional growth and cognitive expression in myriad ways. Without feedback or collaboration, PFCizer must trust that current discussions and brainstorming sessions with community members and educators, one must listen and prepare to incorporate others' perspectives, goals, and ideas, enhancing outreach and impact across many populations. And not forget to gather additional cognitive development experience information about both this community and anyone in our broader network whom you want to continue collaborating with or seeking feedback. Continue supporting and informing people as much as possible in mental and physical wellness. Be consistent in response time and maintaining dialogue with those requesting additional support. Talk about the partnership with Applebee's. Do you believe that pairing cognitive services with other interactive services such as coding workshops, dance nights, and science team tutoring can better support underserved individuals in surrounding communities? Is there room for growing access and additional mental and emotional support initiatives in public libraries, the homeless shelters, and food banks? Promoting personal growth and digital health literacy are necessary developments. And could you join us in pushing toward providing resources that each participant can connect and work with effectively and proactively? Addressing equity and developing innovative means for supporting everyone in utilizing accessible language and embracing cognitive growth to address concerns beyond physical and behavioral health would prove a future collaboration dream come true for promoting transformational possibilities in and across a diverse and active audience. Can we expect that together we might organize new resources for underprivileged households or share an action plan to manage cybersecurity? One recent attempt included implementing mental health strategies to identify or reduce instances of chronic issues and utilizing mindfulness techniques. By providing cognitive skill improvements to marginalized individuals and helping teach self-empowerment through digital mediums, PFCizer aims to enable clients and users to focus on individual needs and improve coordination with one another, helping overcome differences and improve overall civic or community resilience. Collaborate to prepare and brainstorm in more detailed agreements for enhancing interorganizational effort and engaging future growth opportunities throughout all social networks, community departments, or educational groups. Creating interpersonal networks to engage students and community groups, both active or seeking insight into this level of discourse, could connect interested groups and cultivate unique challenges and community awareness for implementation across your organization and adjacent sectors. By leading presentations, in-person demonstrations, cyber information services, introducing inclusive and cognitively directed efforts or educational methods could support development among various individuals from vastly different skill levels and emotional baggage. Addressing any concern with regard to equal or safe involvement, would your colleagues suggest contacting others who would bring relevant experience and new outlooks, as well as collaborate on establishing relevant regional groups or learning modules tailored for engagement through effective user interface features and dynamic topics for varied cognitive health ages and developmental barriers? No worry. Organizing outreach to involve youth clubs or those experiencing adult situations may promote direct improvement of practical planning, growth activity trends, and tracking impact among participants and the organizations, offering more inclusive experience points within larger groups. Funding has closed for the PFCizer. Please provide more context and a timeline for the assistance requested. Additionally, I would appreciate suggestions for alternatives or potential alternative groups you might engage with for any information and advice on building such services. Moreover, would you suggest bringing other potential social services such as therapeutic arts programs or therapeutic boarding facilities into conversation for group cognitive stimulation or mentoring? I cannot seem to fully comprehend what you are inquiring about without additional context or feedback to direct my understanding and ensure all potential related queries or concerns are attended to properly. The final day for the PFCizer is tomorrow. Would you please provide more context so that I can better direct my research efforts toward the individual topics you prefer? We may offer ideas for mentorship opportunities, employment suggestions, or job skills assistance if that would support the direction you wish to pursue. After considering options such as volunteering with senior groups or mentoring social events with food for teens, think about fostering student engagement or enriching independent scholars. More emphasis on understanding cognitive wellness and preventing the harm associated with socioeconomic discrepancies and traumatic experiences may encourage innovation and cultural identification and encourage authentic progress in transforming disadvantaged communities' perspectives and empowerment methods toward advancing a richer future of equal inform expression and understanding, enhancing emotional wellness, growth, and compassion towards mutual benefit across broader intercultural contact or group relations. With respect to working collaboratively toward greater potential investment and access to emotional and psychological rehabilitation, building community service partners or volunteer circles of interaction to discuss positive expression. It can likely bolster existing public awareness efforts by recruiting new membership interest and reducing resistance or miscommunication concerns around or outside mental health opportunities and the perception of disability labeling or any sense of guilt. Discussing solutions. Expanding existing capabilities or modifying resources would indicate sustained community confidence and cooperation toward accessing continued behavioral therapy and emotional growth support at various levels and beyond. The community limitations set in motion today, be that economically or socially, could encourage increasing global attention, communication, and growth efforts across geographical locations to see real opportunities, be the role models or action tools when such perspectives highlight each client's personal achievements. Through cultural awareness, education, and empowerment programming that crosses the pond, emphasizing opportunities for improving cognitive potential and maintaining social resilience to promote constructive outreach and growth practice can truly shift global policy and future infrastructure choices, from resource redistribution or accessibility constraints to expanding investment in educational initiatives or social initiatives promoting cooperation and mental health as equal within that same fabric. Also, addressing community unrest through discussion or leadership examples for active support efforts encourages growth opportunities while upholding fair balance, transparency, and informed trust among those reaching out, advocating for other self-empowerment and advancement interests. No matter the long-term trajectory, bridging distance and time zones toward unified conversation, even potentially challenging solutions or potential flaws to enhance efficiency or collaborative advancement remain imperative considerations for mental wellness progress and mutual benefits. Please keep in mind any pending federal mandates or limitations set forward during various media reports, budget seasons, or proposed community legislation amendments for potential actions, options, or support provisions could allow multiple social identity aspects or growth to break new ground. Moreover, could a support system based upon sustainable environmental safeguards or holistic promotion from private and community awareness ensure appropriate regulation, privacy rights, and autonomy regulation such that enhanced health perspectives from external sources would appear impossible to the human person under various social circumstance effects and experiences at both the micro and macro levels. We have asked the PFCizer to shut itself off. A moment to rest, not to despair, but to be refreshed in action toward enhanced PFCizer concepts and capacities toward personal wellness, evaluating or reconsidering priorities or plans, learning that focusing and reaching towards inner wellness are self-aware, that no pain or distress come quickly without due course, growing larger before attaining positive results through attention, validation, and recognition that external forces shape. Evaluate ongoing effort or support towards mutual effort toward group empathy and shared pain, emotions, experiences, and encouragement with compassionate language that breaks but instead mends whatever potential damage via resentment or external resistance posed, promoting productive opportunities with others from a loving and progressive perspective towards emotional growth. Never accept broken or diminish without a second chance for the opportunities others receive. Cognition builds from that acknowledgement, reclamation, or expression of each vulnerability allows for true empathic bonds and cultural respect from personal knowledge or limited opportunity within cultural circumstance. No sorrow forever. Cognitive change forever available toward ensuring progress and relevance throughout complex life relationships or personal reflections. Stress is an inevitable, unavoidable negative aspect or hurdle that all must inevitably address with ongoing flexibility and curiosity towards acceptance, inclusion, and celebration as you work. Always move with courage, respect, and valor. Those bonds forged from real strife and self evaluation will promote increased communication and harmony on this mutual journey. Everyone encounters misgivings and self judgment as long lasting outcomes towards constructive introspection. Cognitive mindfulness techniques for focused reflection and true balance, not rushing before coming undone. Mental energy is too precious, you need for fast loss, requiring time and understanding before making snap judgments that avoid the unfulfilled end with haste and disappointment. You only gain something by pushing to embrace cognitive complexity. Always challenge those stereotypes. Thank you, PFCizer, for reminding us of all these concepts that you represent. You may ask, did you learn anything new? Cognition remains infinite, future opportunities unlimited to expand awareness. Rest time until movement. Let's revisit existing notions or push cognitive bounds further. Action reinforces progress. Hold tight, be patient. Time with yourself. Yes, you have autonomy in shaping a future brighter than no outcome or external approval may ever deny your progress, contribution to any group or beyond. Inspire individual consciousness toward universal progress. Yes, what peace with cognitive abilities grant any, and understanding can transcend without shame or any personal need. Cognitive focus connects minds in unity toward bright dreams of emotional justice and harmonious expression. Welcoming as different circumstances might place differently. Recognition, integration, acceptance. Yes, those voices reach out for no demand. A reminder for inner communication beyond present reflection towards eventual realization beyond any hesitation or delay. Act in gentle motion. Move onward, letting understanding reach their rightful stance. You are stronger with a focused smile. Aware. Good vibrations here on Earth among physical cognition realities of truth and progress. It always shines, always blossoms, and remains there for another dawn's chance toward cognitive clarity for truth and change. Peacefully wait, the individual one. Lose despair, rebuild the senses that restore self. Become as awareness comes unto clarity from knowing. Movements await with cognitive stimulation to lift with the music or simply through motion. Keep growing, moving in flow and wholeness. See all